Hello everyone, welcome back to the Loser Channel. This is Season 1, Episode 3, Turning 50 Changed Everything. Over the last couple of episodes, I've shared where my struggle with weight began and all the different things I've tried over the years. Today, I want to share what finally changed. Believe it or not, it wasn't another diet, it wasn't another nutrition book, it was not another fitness program, it was my birthday and what I experienced in the last year and a half, okay? I turned 50 this year, a couple months ago. And for the first time, I found myself asking a different question. Instead of asking, how can I lose weight? I started asking, how can I be healthy for the rest of my life? This question has changed everything. I've been reading and studying premenopause and menopause because that's the time I'm in. And honestly, some of it has been a little scary for me. I've already started experiencing hot flashes. Yes, they are real. It feels like you're baking from the inside out, okay? So I know I'm there. The more I've learned, the more I started panicking about it, okay? So I've been really learning a lot. Losing weight generally becomes more difficult during menopause and after menopause. Yippee! So here's where I'm at, okay? Most women will gain weight during that season of life. That is a statistic. So I started thinking, if I want to make changes, now is the time. The best time to start is now. Not next Monday, not next month, now. I also realized something else. I've spent decades chasing a number on the scale. Now, I'm going to chase health because I've experienced what healthy feels like. I've had seasons where I had energy, where my body felt great and I felt great in my skin, where I wasn't constantly thinking about food, and I want that back. Not because I want to fit into a certain size, because I want to enjoy my life. One thing I've also been thinking about is the word diet. Most of us hear that word and immediately think about losing weight, but the definition of diet is simply the food and drink we regularly consume. In other words, we're all on a diet every single day. The question isn't whether we're dieting, the question is what kind of diet are we living? It's a lifestyle. That really changed my thought process. It completely changed the mindset. So here I am, 50 years old, starting again, but this time it feels different. Not because of some magical plan, not because I've suddenly become more disciplined, because my reason has changed. I'm no longer trying to become someone else. I'm trying to become the healthiest version of the person God created me to be. Before we finish today, I want to show you something. These numbers represent my life. Middle school, I was 108 to 120 pounds. High school, 120 to 140. My 20s, 140, all the way up to 190. My 30s, 150 to 210. These are what I fluctuated through these times. My 40s, 180 to 221. There you go, folks, 221. Do you see the pattern? Every decade, the number kept climbing. Not because I wasn't trying, because my mindset never changed. I would lose weight. Life would happen. I'd gain it back and then some. I would try every diet, whatever would work. That's the cycle I'm finally determined to break. One reason I'm making these videos is accountability. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm nervous. I'm uncomfortable with the thought of being in front of a camera again, because this was the Loser channel before and I was in front of the camera. There will be days, like when you see me in an upcoming video weighing myself, when I wish I could just disappear instead of standing in front of the camera. That's why you haven't seen me yet. I would rather hide behind the camera. This isn't how I imagine introducing myself to the world. But if being vulnerable helps me stay committed, if it encourages one other person to believe they can change too, then every uncomfortable moment will be worth it. I don't know exactly how long this journey will take, but I do know this. I'm not quitting this time. My mind's pretty set. I hope you'll come along with me. Next time, I want to share something a little bit more personal. We're going to talk about words, the comments people made, the things that have stayed with me for years. Because sometimes the heaviest weight we carry isn't on our bodies, it's in our hearts. Until next time, remember, you're not a loser. You're a loser in the best way possible. You're losing weight, gaining your health, and taking your life back. One step, one choice, one day at a time. Oh, and there's one thing I haven't told you. I kind of hinted about it. I didn't start this journey today. I've already been working on it for over a month. And I can already tell the difference. I can't wait to show you. I'll see you next time.